People across the nation continue to respond to Wednesday's shooting in Minneapolis when 37-year-old Renee Good was shot and killed by an ICE agent. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says the agent who killed Good acted in self-defense, but some lawmakers still have questions about how the situation was handled.
This is an experienced officer who followed his training, and we will continue to let the investigation unfold into the individual.
It is not acceptable for Kristi Noem and the president and the vice president to make these kind of judgments without there being a full investigation.
According to the Department of Homeland Security, more than 2,000 immigration arrests have been made in Minnesota since the enforcement operation began at the beginning of December. And today, hundreds of people lined up Sioux Falls Street during an anti-ICE protest. KELOLAND's Sydney Hoyer hears from attendees with different viewpoints.
A chilly day in Sioux Falls didn't stop hundreds of people from coming out to protest ICE. The protest is part of a nationwide movement in response to the killing of 37-year-old Renee Good.
It's the least I can do to keep democracy intact for the United States of America.
Among the many anti-ICE protesters, some people stood in support of ICE.
I saw all these people who were opposing ICE and I saw just a couple people that were for ICE.
When it comes to last Wednesday's shooting, Anders believes the officer fired in self-defense.
It definitely was an unfortunate situation, but I think a lot of people have incorrect information on what actually happened.
Lund sees things from another perspective, sympathizing with Good's family.
It could have been my daughter. It could have been any one of us that opposes what ICE is doing.
Despite the circumstances, she's happy with the protest's turnout.
I'm a blue dot in a red state. This is great. 100 would be great. I think we have well over 100.
And both sides agree they're glad to be out today, speaking freely and peacefully.
That's one of the great things about America. You can have whatever opinion you want, as long as it's not inciting violence.
In Sioux Falls, Sydney Hoyer, KELOLAND News.
According to the ICE Out for Good coalition, over 1,000 protests were held nationwide.